welcome to the Borealis experience. I'm so happy to be spending some time with you, and I hope I can create a space where you can rest and relax, recharge your batteries, reflect, and at times maybe change your attitude, change your perspective on situations, on life when it gets a little bit rough or complicated. Sometimes it's a simple change of perspective that can help you so much in the moment, help you give the power you need, the patience you need to keep going. You are not alone. We are all in this together. And I hope you know that there's always someone out there you can reach out to. If you wish to reach out to me on Facebook or Instagram, Aurora Eggert or Aurora Eggert Coaching. On Instagram, the Borealis Experience. It would mean the world to me to know where you're coming from and what motivates you or inspires you, or what you are struggling with. Today I want to talk about your self-image and how much do you need approval from others in order to feel content or successful. When we talk about self-image, what do we mean? I think self-image is, simply put, when you look into the mirror, the things you feel and see. Are you proud of yourself? Do you fully accept yourself? Can you look yourself into the eyes? Or don't you really give attention to what you see in the mirror? Or even worse, do you look at yourself and just feel desperate, not good, maybe even hateful? Do you reject what you see in the mirror? It tells me a lot when I ask you, how do you feel when you see a full body picture, when you look at yourself in the mirror, on how you react? And what I find so incredibly sad is that we live in a society here in North America where it's socially acceptable to hate yourself and to reject your body. And sometimes it's even the way people bond with each other. I find that so sickening. That's not good. And with my podcast, with my coaching, with everything I do, I'm trying to change this because it's not going to get us anywhere. As society, I feel it is weakening us. Sometimes we experienced something in our lives that changed our perspective on ourselves, that changed our self-image. Maybe we were heartbroken. Maybe we were rejected by friends. And now we think we're not deserving, we're not worthy, we're not enough. Sometimes it is our own family, our parents, who make us feel as not enough. And it deeply influences our quality of life. If your self-image is poor, if you look down on yourself, it is very hard to be out there shining, to be out there pursuing your purpose, and to be successful, because you will feel like a fake person. You will feel inauthentic. So what's most important when I talk to people in my coaching sessions and they talk to me about their dreams and where they want to get to in their lives, is to find out, how do they look at themselves? Do they actually like themselves? Or do they, I don't know, abuse themselves into health and happiness to portray a picture to the outside world that everything is okay, but from the inside, nothing is okay. And when we have that disbalance, I don't know if you say that in English, imbalance, it is very exhausting. It is very tiring, and nobody can run on that imbalance for all too long. You're going to exhaust yourself. You're not going to be successful in a sustainable way. And then when it comes to self-image, a lot of the times it is very dependent on how you grew up. What did your parents tell you? Were you sent messages of love and acceptance and empowerment, believe in yourself? And you could really feel it. It really felt like, yeah, my people are supporting, accepting me fully, and I can do whatever I want and I'll be successful. I have their support. Or did you receive the message that, you could be different, you could do things differently, and what you're passionate about is not really worthy to pursue. We'd rather you pursue something else. You would be way more successful if you would study this, if you would do that instead. What you are trying to put energy into and grow is not really worth it. Can you change? Can you adapt? Can you be a different person? Sometimes we get these messages from the people that we need support the most, from the people we long to be accepted the most. And I get it. It is so crazy difficult to liberate yourself from that, because this is where you first learned what love is. And this is people that you look up to. This is people that you want to feel supported from. But you are on this planet to shine your own light. I get it. We are born into a family and we want a sense of belonging, and that is very important, very critical. But we also need you to be out there as an individual. And sometimes you gotta be a little pioneer. You gotta be the person who does something new in their family. And you will meet resistance. You will meet disapproval, sometimes even rejection. Because you're going to stretch other people's belief systems. You're going to challenge people because you will be doing things that they themselves would never do or don't have the guts to do. And that's the hard part. To still keep pushing for your dreams and to still believe in yourself when other people that you love and used to look up to and want the approval from don't give you the support that you need. So I'm here to tell you that if you are the person who's listening and presently struggling because you don't feel supported, this means that you need to talk more about your desires and dreams to people that can hear you, to people who have done what you want to do in the future before you, people who are on a similar path. And those people will be excited to hear about your story. They will be excited to support you. And you will be able to acquire the tools and the skills to get closer to your dreams, to your purpose. And first, you will not receive the support from your parents or from your siblings or from your friends or whoever it is who's not supporting you right now, but you desperately want it. But there will come a point, and sometimes it's at the very end, sometimes it's after people pass, but it shouldn't matter. This is what I'm here to tell you, that sometimes people will realize, oh my God, he actually is a beautiful artist. He actually is putting his energy into something I totally, have difficulties to align with, identify with, but he's bringing value to society. And now I get the message. So sometimes people will need time to support you down the road. Sometimes they will never really support you. The important thing is that you free yourself from needing that approval, that you free yourself from weird conclusions that you've made down the road about yourself, that you're not worthy, that you're not deserving, that you're not good enough. And then go ahead, clear your mind, and pursue your dream. And along the way, meet the people that are in direct alignment with your dream. Because if you're excited, if you're passionate about something, if you express your desires to somebody who can relate to it, they will open doors. They will help you. They will see that you have something to share and you need to find an outlet. You need to channel that energy out so that everybody can see it and benefit from it. If you do not pursue your dreams, if you do not get into alignment with your purpose because you want the approval of people, you will end up in suffering because you are meant to shine your light and you are meant to pursue your purpose to benefit humanity. And if you shy away, if you feel that belonging is more important than living your authentic life, I've learned that, I hate to use the word, but you will get punished for it. You will get punished with feeling not enough, feeling inauthentic. And sometimes when we feel these feelings for too long, we become depressed. I'm taking a deep breath here because this episode is like such a sweet spot when it comes to my work, when it comes to my passion. And I've suffered for so long, and I'm really hoping that I can give you the tools for a little shortcut. You know, I get it. Every person has to go through their pain and suffering and grow at their own pace. But there is something inside of me that really, truly hopes that if you hear that message, that you can suffer a little less long than I did. It took me a decade, if not more. And if it just takes you 1 year or two to be ready to receive this message, then I feel good about it already, if it doesn't take you 12 years. I hope this all makes sense to you. I hope I can connect with you down the road and you can share your story with me. And this is an episode that was requested, and I hope I was able to, deliver. Never hesitate to request an episode from me, and I'll do my best to serve you. And if you feel like you need a little bit more specific inspiration, empowerment, then book a coaching call with me. The first 60 minutes are for free, and my clients can confirm that after 2 sessions at times, they were able to make significant changes in their lives that will help them for the rest of their lives. I'm not one to wanting to make you dependent on me. I'm one to truly empower you and liberate you. So, this was it for today. I'm very excited to publish this one, and I will be out there very soon again. Take really good care of yourself.